Hello and welcome to ML Agents in Unity. My name is Tyler and I'm going to show you how machine learning agents work in the Unity engine. And I assume you are here because you are curious yourself and want to learn more. This won't take too long. I'm just going to show off one of the scenes that I tweaked a bit, and hopefully show you more about how ML agents work. So just a basic setup here. We've got several layers. Each of them are basically the same except for the top two because those are the two that I tweaked. But from here down, it's just one agent. The machine learning agent is this guy right in the center. And basically it's just when I push play, every single floor is going to start doing its thing. Why it's set up like that, I don't know. I think it's just to see different views and see who learns faster or if someone does something different. But for the top two, I tweaked the settings to turn it into like a teamwork type of effort. I just took the ML agent and I copied and pasted it 2 times. And then this is the trigger that they need to get to. This map is basically just like a nice little easy maze for them. This scenario is called pyramids because like little tiny blocks stacked up to form pyramids when you push play show up, but they're all white. When one of these agents hit this block, a orange pyramid pops up randomly around in the map with a green cube on top, and these guys need to knock that down to try and get that green cube. When they get it, it triggers like a reward, if you will, because that's how ML agents work with reinforcement learning, because that's what the ML agents are using reinforcement learning, where you give them a reward to basically show them that that's the right path. That's where you need to be all the time, every time. Every time you play, that's where you need to be. And every time they get that reward, they learn from their mistakes and they try and solve it faster and faster every time. With one person, it'll take a bit longer. But with multiple working as a team, I wanted it to see if we can speed up the process of learning and getting to the goal. So when I push play, you will see these guys start moving around the map trying to find the trigger. One's been activated, but you see the guy and he's going to get it. There we go. And then it just reset. I don't know why these guys are... So they just passed it a bit. Oh, no, it's already triggered. Okay, cool. See how he's kind of like, one of them at least is... They have an idea of where the trigger is now. So it's as they keep playing and playing and playing, they're learning more quicker and quicker as to where the trigger is, number one. Number two, where the pyramids are that they need to get to for the green cube. And hopefully number three, not running into each other anymore. My God. There you guys go. That guy up there's got it. He's got it. I like how he just wrecks it. Just like, gotta get to that cube. Come on, work as a team, guys. That's why I made 2 of you. And then they just keep going. You can run this for a while. I feel like there will always be problems. Because even if you run this for a while, yes, they will definitely get better at it. But there will always be a little bit of hesitation sometimes. See, like, this is good teamwork right here. it is just funny seeing them playing as a team. Oh, you can see kind of like the movement down there. And now they're just stuck on each other because they're trying to. Can you please help your guys out there, man? Like I said, it's not always going to be perfect because something's going to happen where they're just going to be doy. But I really wanted to implement the teamwork in this particular um, scenario because I really enjoy seeing the ML agents working together to try and solve stuff and get them done faster. Why have one ML agent doing the task and trying to solve it and get better when you can have a team of agents trying to solve the task and getting it done faster, quicker? You guys almost had it. I love how all three of them just shot towards the center and it just launched the cube. It just like, you guys almost had it. I really enjoy watching these guys. These guys are great. I'm really fascinated with the ML agents and how they work. I just wanted to let you guys kind of watch this, and I mean the trigger part they've really gotten down. It doesn't take them too long to find that trigger. Um, as you can see, like when you remember the very first um round, it took them a while to find that trigger, but now it's just like they have a pretty good idea of where to go to find it and get to it. Pyramids, on the other hand, they can definitely go a tiny bit faster with that. And I think it also depends on the area that they're currently in. Like if the pyramids spawn right next to somebody, they're gonna obviously like right there. Boom. Hey, there it is. We found it. Which is why I feel like the teamwork is great. Because let's say this guy triggers it, and one of the other ones are trying to find the trigger, but then the pyramids pop up, like it probably what just happened right there, and they're already there. You know what I mean? But that's what I like about the teamwork. One hits a trigger, and hopefully the pyramids pop up next to one of the other ones that are wandering the map trying to find the trigger. And it just pops up right next to them. I'm like, hey, there it is. And boom. And obviously that'll solve it faster than one of them doing it because they're working with a team. If one's doing it, he's going to hit the trigger and then he's going to have to go and find the pyramids. Whereas with the team, one of them hits the trigger and luckily one's already there. And he's ready to get the block. And it's going to solve it in maybe even half the time. You were right there, buddy. I love watching these guys. If you want, you can go on to GitHub and get the project for this and open it up. You might want to try and use Unity 2020 325F1 so that way it doesn't cause too many errors for you. And then just go into the examples and run through a bunch of these for yourself and just kind of watch them. It's very fascinating watching these guys trying to figure this out. But that's my project. I don't want to hold you guys too long. That's the ML agents in Unity. And I hope you learned something from this. Like I said, go to GitHub, look for ML agents, and there should be a nice little project you can download and then import into Unity or open with Unity. Like create a new project and then like if we go to the hub, like open and then add project from disk and then you just look for the project that you just downloaded, and you choose the project folder, and once that's chosen, do open, and then it'll open all this for you. And it is going to be in assets, ML agents, examples, and here they all are for you to look through. Mine was pyramids, and here we are. But I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time.